Welcome back, students. Let's move towards MCQs for chapter number 1. One by one, we will discuss. Now, if you look at the screen, first MCQ is human wants have unlimited wants and the means are relatively scarce. Form. Option A, they are telling definition of economics. Second, they are telling meaning of economics. Third is subject matter of economics. And D is none. Now, students, correct answer for this is subject matter of economics. Unlimited wants, limited resources, science of choice making. We have already discussed. So, correct answer is C, that is subject matter of economics. Now, second, economics not just deals with how a nation allocates its scarce resources, but deals with dash by which productive capacity of resources can be increased. They are trying to say economics is definitely talking about scarcity, about allocation of resources, but he will also talk about how resources can be best utilized. Processes is the correct answer. So, but deals with processes by which productive capacity of resources can be increased. How to do it, what is the process, they will teach. Third, very simple, the term economics owes its origin to a Greek word oikonomia, oikonomos, oikonomia, one and the same. It's a Greek word. Oikonomia means, now you people know the answer is household. So oiko means household, nomia or nomos means management. Next, economics is the study of dash in ordinary business of life. So here we had done, if I go back, you will come to know, economics is a study of mankind. Let's see whether they have given. Yes, economics is a study of mankind. Next is the meaning of Greek word oikonomos. Very simple. Option C, household management. Seventh, economics is called as dash of social science. Come on, students. Correct answer is branch of social science. Who is the father of economics? This also we did. None other than Adam Smith. Now, these are very simple MCQs. Economics is a study of how society manages its unlimited resource, how to reduce our wants until we are satisfied, how society manages its scarce resource, this is more logical, how to fully satisfy our unlimited wants. See, students, one thing you understand, our all wants cannot be satisfied. Please understand. In order to get one, you have to sacrifice another because resources are scarce. So economics will teach us how to manage its scarce resources. What best we can do with available scarce resources. 10th, operation research, statistics, mathematics, theory of decision making has a close connection with. This also we have done. Decision making, suitable decision, statistics, mathematics. This is related to which economics? Business economics. Next, economics provide certain dash which can be used for solving various business problems. So economics provides certain principles, do's and don'ts, rules, regulations. So correct answer is provide certain principles. Next, Professor Dash has defined the concept of business economics. Please remember the name of the person, Joel Dean. So Joel Dean was the one who gave a definition on business economics. Now moving to the next, application of quantitative techniques like linear programming, capital budgeting, break-even analysis are components of dash economics. Now, can I say this linear programming, capital budgeting, how much to invest in a business, what will be our returns, all these calculations, all these discussions, mathematical tools, quantitative techniques are basically used in business activities for business purpose. So inside a boardroom, management, top officials, they will have a hardcore discussion on these concepts. So I will purely say it is which economics, business economics, because these are the tools which are used in the business. Moving to the next, business economics implies combination of manufacturing activity and applied economics, combination of business and trading, combination of business and profit, all of the above. Now, can I say in business, manufacturing activity also comes, buying and selling, trading also comes, profit and losses definitely comes. So it's very simple. Your answer is option D, all of the above. Next, they say business economics is what? Abstract and applies tools of micro. Yes, we did. They will definitely talk about internal matters, that is micro. Practical application of economic theory in business and decision making. C, incorporates tools from multiple decisions. Now, incorporate tools from multiple decision means interdisciplinary approach. I hope you people remember multidisciplinary. So the most appropriate answer is D, both B and C. Next, which one is not within the scope of business economics? Capital budgeting, risk analysis, business cycle, accounting standards. Now, students, accounting standards is more towards accountancy, more towards that. They are the rules for accountancy. But option A, B, and C are more inclined towards business. So, which is odd man out? Accounting standard becomes odd man out. Next is business economics is dash as it deals both quantitative tool and practical application for attainment of set objectives. So can I say it is a science as well as an art? So business economics is a science as well as an art. Science identifying a problem, art giving solution to that problem. Next is business economics is dash branch of general economics, they are saying, comprising pure economics, definitely because business economics has come out from economics, combination of consumption and production unit, because business is going to produce, business is going to sell, business is going to earn profits. So it is pure also, it is combination also. Correct answer is both B and C again. Next, business economics comprise of micro in nature, then you have quantitative analysis like using numbers, mathematics, pragmatic in nature. I had explained what is pragmatic. Microeconomics is theory, business economics is more practical. So the word they have given is pragmatic. Answer is your D, that is all of the above. Coming to the next, scarcity of resources means non-existence of resources. It could be limited resources. Yes, both A and B. I personally believe correct answer is both A and B. It could be non-availability, it could be limited also. 21. Law of scarcity. Do not apply to rich poor countries. No, you will not find any country where there is no scarcity. So whether it is rich or poor, it is available. Applies only to less developed countries. Wrong. Implies that consumer wants be satisfied in socialist system. No. The D option is very correct. Implies that consumer wants will never be completely satisfied. This is important, student. Completely satisfied? No. To some extent, yes. Next, 22. Business economics is dash approach as it not only deals with theory but takes practical problem. So the word comes as pragmatic. So he will take concepts from economics, use it in the business, becomes practical. 23. Business economics is dash in nature as it incorporates tools from other disciplines such as mathematics, management theory, accountancy, finance. Now the word comes in our mind is multidisciplinary. Accountancy, econometrics, management, finance, all those. But the other word given to multidisciplinary is interdisciplinary. See option number C. Correct answer is interdisciplinary. Moving to the next, 24. Demand analysis, forecasting, production and cost analysis, inventory management are dash economics. Now students, in foundation economics we have a topic called as demand forecasting. We have a topic called as production. We have a topic called as theory of cost. Now these all are part of micro. The name of the chapter itself will tell you that we are studying microeconomics. So the very simple answer, micro. 25. Work in progress, raw material, finished goods are the forms of dash they are asking. Now can I say these are basically stock, or I would say it is inventory. That's why option B is correct, inventory management. Moving to the next, that is 26. Environmental factors are part of dash economics. Environmental factors is outside factors. So the correct answer is micro. Very simple. Central economic problem. So we know 4 types. What to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce, and what provision should be made for economic growth. Let's see. What to produce they have given. How to produce they have given. For whom also given. Very simple. It's all of the above. Next. Theory of capital and investment decisions. Risk and uncertainty are parts of dash economics applied to operational issues. Now students, they are talking about these concepts applied and used in a particular business. Operational issues means they are used in a particular business. And since we are talking about a particular business, risk of a business, capital investments in a particular business. Now the word particular denotes, as simple as that, micro. 29. Central problem in economics is that comparing the success of command versus market economics. No. Guaranteeing the production occurs in most efficient manner. See, they are selling guaranteeing a minimum level of income. No. Most appropriate is allocating scarce resources in such a manner that society's unlimited needs or wants are satisfied as well as possible. Now, if I recall, I had told you allocation of resources should be done in such a way that producer earns profit, consumer gets satisfaction, society gets welfare. So, the most appropriate answer for central economic problem is option D. Please mark as important. Next, microeconomics is concerned with consumer behavior is right. Product pricing is also right. I have already given you in the list. Factor pricing is also correct. So correct answer is your all of these. Moving to 31. When we are studying how a product producer fixes price of a product we deal with. Product price. Then it is microeconomics. 32. Right to private property is found in dash. Private property, capitalist economy. So very simple. Which of the following is a study of a particular unit rather than all units combined? Moment the word particular unit comes, what should be the answer? Answer is microeconomics again. Next is, which of the following refers to the microeconomic aspect from national angle point of view? National angle. They are asking macro. So per capita income of the country, capital output ratio in steel industry, income from railways. So students, here there is a small correction I will give you. They are telling microeconomic aspect from national angle point of view. So please understand, looking at national, don't take macro. So that's what I'm trying to say. National angle though represent macro, but here they have told very important thing. Which aspect? Micro. So capital output ratio in steel industry. Only steel industry they are talking. Income from railways, I have already made you right. Per capita income of the country, that is macro. Capital output ratio in steel industry is also macro because steel industry has many firms. So correct answer is income from railways is the correct answer. Moving to the next. State which refers to microeconomic approach from national angle. Once again, micro approach. Unemployment among educated people, this is macro. Inflation, macro. Lockout in Indian Airlines, only one company there is a lockout. Distribution of coal in the country, no. This has a micro approach. Indian Airline is a company. In fact, Indian Airline was a company. Now it has been shut down. Moving to the next, which of the following falls under micro? National income, no, it is macro. General price level, again macro. National savings and investment is also macro. Correct answer is factor pricing. Rent, wages, interest, profit. Price theory is also known as, please remember, price theory is also known as microeconomics. Moving to 38. Now what this 38 is trying to say? 38. Macroeconomics is the study of dash all aspects of scarcity. National economics and the global economy as a whole. See, this is a wider picture. Big businesses, decision of an individual business. So the word national is correct, global is correct. They are giving which touch? Macro touch. 39. When we study why savings rates are high or low, we are studying savings rate represents bank savings rate. Again, it is macro approach. Identify the correct statement. Now, identify the correct statement in inductive method. Logic proceeds from particular to general. Micro and macroeconomics are interdependent. In capitalist economy, economic problem are solved by planning commission. Higher the price, lower is the quantity of a product is a normative statement. Now see, D option will not come. You are not able to see should, neither the word ought. Now I will explain you option A, then I will tell you what is the correct answer. See, there is a concept called as inductive, there is a concept called as deductive. From general to particular is deductive. From all to one is deductive. But from particular to general is inductive, one to all. So if I am talking about general things and directly I come to a one point, this behavior is deductive. But I am talking about one point and I make it a very general statement. Like in this classroom, one student is very talkative. Then I make a statement, this whole class is talkative. See, particular to general, inductive. So point A is telling deductive method proceeds from particular to general. That statement is wrong. It should be general to particular. Correct answer is B. Micro and macro are interdependent. They are highly interdependent on each other. Moment you start solving your micro problems, automatically your bigger problems are solved. I have already told you. So they are interrelated. They are having interconnection, interdependent on each other. 41. Economics considered with welfare proposition are called dash economies. So in socialist economy, welfare is the main motive. So correct answer is socialist. 42. An example of positive economics. An analysis of the relationship between price and the food of the quantity. Determining how much income each person should be guaranteed, determining the fair price of the food, deciding how to distribute. See, the correct answer is A, because they have given a word analysis. If I take you back, you will come to know. We have done, see this word, analysis. It's a positive statement. Coming to 43. Economics as a positive sign should be between ends. And I told you, positive signs is neutral. It will neither support a good cause nor a bad cause. Normative is against neutrality. Positive supports neutrality. So the most appropriate answer is neutral between the ends. Normative aspect of economics is given by, correct answer is Marshall. Students positive, Robbins, normative, Marshall. 45. Which of the following is an example of normative signs? Now if you observe, in all three statements you will find should. It will be either should or ought. They are giving solution to the problem. So correct answer is all of the above. 46. Normative aspect of economics is given by. You have Marshall, you have Robbins, you have Adam Smith, Samuelson. So normative is given by Marshall. Next, social insurance, sickness benefits. Old age pension are some social benefits provided by. Now see this, all these benefits are normally given by government for country's welfare, for people's welfare, for benefit to the poor. So the most appropriate, it is not capitalism, it is not mixed economy. The most appropriate is socialist economy. But I would say in mixed economy also you will find this. So students, the correct answer is not socialist. It is both B and C because they have given the option B and C. Most appropriate is B and C because in mixed economy also there is government. 48. Which of the following statement is normative? In A, large government deficits cause an economy to grow more slowly. This is a positive signs. People work harder if wages is higher. Positive signs. Unemployment rate should be lower. The word is back. Should. Correct answer is C. Should be lower. 49. The difference between positive and a normative economics. What they are saying? Positive economics explains the performance of the economy, while normative economics finds out the reasons for poor performance. It is not reason. They will give solution. They will give suggestion. They will talk on it. They will identify whether it is good or bad. B option, positive economics describes the facts of the economy. That is very true. This word is fact. While normative involves evaluating whether some are good or bad. See, welfare, ethics. Normative economics describes the facts of the economy. Wrong. Positive always discusses the facts. Positive economics prescribes, normative describes. It should be opposite. Normative is prescribed, positive is described. So this is wrong, this is wrong. Correct answer is your B. Moving to the next. Exploitation and inequality are minimum under, I would say it is socialism, because welfare is the motive. Moving to 51. Who gave the concept of positive signs? Answer is simple, it is Robbins. Inequality of income does not perpetuate in dash economy. 52. So there is no inequality. Socialism. In capitalism you will find. 53. In which economic system all means of production are owned? In which economic system all means of production are owned and controlled by private individuals for profit? Now private individuals and profit comes, answer becomes simple, it is capitalism. 55. In which type of economy does consumers and producers make their choice based on the market forces of demand and supply? Now students, in 55, market forces of demand and supply represents capitalism. Market forces represents Socialism. I'm very sorry. So correct answer will be your controlled economy. Next. In free market economy, when consumers increase their purchase of goods and services, level of dash exceeds, then price tends to rise. So students, correct answer is, there is a small correction here. Instead of this, it is demand. So please remember, demand exceeds supply, then price tend to rise. So your correct answer is D. 57. A free market economy solves its central problem through. So I have already told you the word they will use is market mechanism. Word they will use is market mechanism. 58. Find out the correct statement. Higher the price, lower the quantity demanded is a normative statement, so that is a positive. Micro and macro are interdependent. This is more correct. Next, under a controlled economy. Controlled economy represents which economy? Socialist. So, in controlled economy, state plays a major role. Central authority decides how much will be produced. Correct answer is both B and C. Because here, who is playing a major role? Government is playing a major role. And coming to the last, mixed economy. All economic decisions are taken by central authority. All economics are taken by private entrepreneurs. C are partly by state and partly by private entrepreneurs. So the most appropriate answer is, your option C. So students, total 60 MCQs for chapter number 1. Revise this properly and go. Plus module MCQs. This will be enough for your chapter number 1. Thank you so much.